Pitt Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, as the Pittsburgh Steelers host the San Diego Chargers in what should be a very interesting matchup here in the divisional round. The final piece to the, I would say, the AFC Championship game, but it's not. It's the Brandon Powell Championship game. The final piece to the Final Four will come ahead today. If you're San Diego, you're running and you're passing, you're hoping it's better than the Steelers' defense, because this San Diego is all offense and the Steelers are very balanced. The Steelers might be one of the most balanced teams in this league, and San Diego is very offense heavy, but not the way you expect. The 1963 Chargers had a great passing game, but they also had a very good running game, and they have the best runner in Paul Lowe in the league. Almost 2,000 yards rushing in 16 games. Well, the Steelers, on the other hand, have Bobby Lane and a whole bunch of assembled talent and a very solid defense. The last time these two teams played was in San Diego, and the Pittsburgh Steelers lost 28-27. So, coming back to Pitt Stadium for the right to go to the Final Four, the Brandon Powell Conference Championship game, the right to go there is just enough for the Steelers. So it's the San Diego Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So getting ready to kick off here in Pitt Stadium. This one is in Pittsburgh. And if the Steelers win this, they will, let's see, the last game. I'm drawing a blank right now to the last game yesterday. We're going to have to see that very quickly. The last game yesterday was Boston. So the winner of this game will go to the Patriots. They're going to play the Patriots. And I even saw their field. They are prettying up their field. And it's going to have end zone art and everything for the championship game for the Brandon Powell Conference. So, you know, the Final Four, it's going to be unique. And we're going to make sure the fields just aren't boring looking. So here we go. It's going to be the Chargers and the Steelers. Here from Pitt Stadium, it's a clear day. The field is muddy, and we're underway. The Chargers and the Steelers in the divisional round of the playoffs. It goes all the way into the end zone, and it'll be recovered and returned by San Diego, and up to the 25 to the 26. So the Steelers definitely have the better kicker. Blair for San Diego has missed a ton of field goals. And that was a good kick, and it's going to be first down. So this is Tobin Rodas, the quarterback, Paul Lowe as his running back. So it'll be first down here at Pitt Stadium. Back to throw is Rote, and he's going to throw to the far side, and it's incomplete. He tried to hit Allworth, his best receiver. They're early, defended by Albin, 2nd and 10. So Tobin Rote early, trying to establish the pass. Back to throw. He's going to throw to the far side off the blitz. And he hits Allworth this time, and it'll be 3rd down and 2. So the Chargers and the Steelers, very beginning here. 3rd down and 2. Opening drive for San Diego. And they're going to give to Lowe predictably. He is close, and he gets the first down. A 2-yard gain, and it'll be a first down. San Diego keeps their drive alive. Back to throw is Rote. It's going to be a draw play. Bouncing to the outside. It's going to be Lowe, and he only gains 2. 2nd down and 8. So here in Pitt Stadium, very beginning of the Steelers hoping to go to the Final Four. To the near side, it's going to be a first down. And Lowe gains 8, so they're giving a big post to Lowe. And it's slowly but surely they're moving the ball up the field. It'll be a first down. First down, Rote. He's going to throw the football. He throws it to the middle of the field. It's going to be complete. Down to the 30-yard line. The 26 and a first down. Rote to Lowe. 27 yards. And the opening possession for San Diego can't go any better. So it'll be a first down for San Diego. They are driving. It's going to be a run to the far side. And there's going to be a penalty, and let's see what happens here. It's going to be an illegal block, and they're pushing them way back. Remember, unlike the last game we had, the NFL tournament, it is The field goal kicking isn't that great. So Road here on a 1st and long, and he throws it incomplete. Another penalty, and let's see what that is. And roughing the passer, they give it right back to the Chargers, and it's a 1st down. Like, seriously, if you're the Steelers, that is a boneheaded move. They were not very good, not very smart. 1st down. That is something you can control. I can understand. The 1st down, the run to the far side, and he gains 8.
2nd down.
Gains 7 here. I can understand if it's something like maybe offside, you get a little jittery, that happens, or whatever, but that's something you can control, and it'll be 2nd down and 3. So San Diego with their drive, they keep on going here. To Lowe, and Lowe, it looked a little like there could have been a fumble, but Lowe goes down short. He was just trying to scrape the 1st down. It'll be 3rd down and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Chargers. Back to throws right to the near side and incomplete. So kind of a stop here at 4th and 1. They want to poke this thing through and make it 3-0. Be 30 yards for Blair. No, they're going for it, and they move. Oh, they were going to go for it because of their field goal kicking, and the fact it's 4th and 1, but they move, and now Blair will have to come out. So it's going to be 4th and 6 and a 35-yard attempt. So San Diego makes a big mistake. 35 yards, Blair. It is up, it is over, he shanked it to the right.
The kick is wide.
He shanks it to the right. And that's why they wanted to go for it. Blair, not the greatest field goal kicker there is. And the Steelers will take over on the 20 because of the touchback. People don't know it. Inside, you get the choice. Inside the 20, it's a live field goal, so it would go touchback. Pittsburgh nothing, San Diego nothing. So here's Bobby Lane and our first look at the Steelers. On the 20-yard line. The run to the near side, up to the 30, and look at him go. Up to the 33 is Tracy. That'll be a 1st down for the Steelers. So Bobby Lane, if he can rely on his running game, that'll be pretty good. You know, San Diego doesn't have a great defense.
2nd down.
It's going to be a gain of 4 and out of bounds, 2nd down and 6. So early on here, the Steelers, their first possession. Throw to the near side and incomplete. Lane tried to hit Jimmy Orr, and Jimmy Orr, of course, you know, is the Baltimore Colts. He played all the way into Super Bowl III. There's a lot of talent on this team. Earl Morrill is the backup. 3rd down. The screen pass to the near side. It'll be enough. It looks like it. It will be for a 1st down. So the Steelers are driving. The first possession of the game. 1st down at the 43. Back is Lane. He's got plenty of time. He'll rip it towards the middle and incomplete. Of all the Steeler teams, I mean, the last tournament, the 78 Steelers didn't even make the playoffs in the Super Bowl era tournament. And of all the Steeler teams, the 58 team making the Final Four, that's beyond their dreams. 2nd down. That's going to be outside, so San Diego a free play.
3rd down.
And we're going to see about this. It'll be 2nd and 5 as they move it up. So 2nd down and 5 as they move it up to the 48. It'll be a 2nd down. 8:39 to go. Lane, he's going to hand it off up the middle and make it short. Tracy has given the brunt of all the runs today. And it'll be 3rd down and 2. So he's the load of offense, and again they go to him and they get a 1st down.
1st down.
Steelers with the yellow helmets and the numbers on them. They're driving against San Diego. It's going to be 1st and 10. A far formation. And they run right up the middle. It's going to be a gain of 2, 2nd down. This is the way the Steelers like to do things. They're a very balanced team. They run to the far side of 1st down. Here he goes. And down to about the 29-yard line is safety again. Both teams are driving very well. Here in the first quarter, San Diego missed their field goal, and the Steelers are driving it right down the Chargers' throat. First down, fullback run inside, bounces to the outside, and look at that glitch. As that Charger flew off the screen, it'll be 2nd down and 7. What a first quarter here for the Steelers. Back to throw his lane again. He's going to throw to the middle of the field, and it's going to be incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 7. Hey, these field goals, you just never know. Last time these two played, it was 28-27. 3rd down and 7. The throw to the near side. He's going to be a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1. Are they going to go for it now? I don't know. But it's going to be 4th down and 1. Nope, they're going to try a field goal. 37 yards. It is up. It is over. And the Steelers have a 3-0 lead. Minor, definitely the better kicker. Minor is really good. Blair is not. And Minor makes his. Blair misses his. And the Steelers have a 3-0 lead. What a drive. 13 plays, 60 yards. And 5.5 minutes, and the Steelers have a 3-0 lead. So here in the divisional round at home, the Steelers lead 3-0. And here's the kickoff. And it's going to be back and into the end zone. And oh, look at this, right through the goalpost. He can't score there. Both teams playing to their strengths. First down and 10. Back to throw. The throw to the near side. It's going to be caught.
First down.
First down there, Kokora. Well, the stereotype is the Steelers are a smash mouth team. No, they're not. They were very balanced this year, and in their past, they were very lousy, but they ran the T formation a lot through the 1950s. But here in this 58 team, they've opened it up a little bit more. Very balanced team. And they love to throw the ball, too. 2nd down, Road. He's going to throw it deep down the middle, and it's complete. The second long gain of the day. He turns on the shots, and he goes down to the 34 of the Steelers. So it's a first down, Road to Robinson. So San Diego is threatening for a second time. They had no points the first time, but it'll be a first down for the Chargers. From the 34, the run. He bounces it to the outside, and that's Lincoln, the fullback. It'll be 2nd down. So the Steelers have a 3-0 lead. 2:03 to go. Rote. And they go to the middle. And again, they're cutting this down. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 2. Rote to Low. 3rd down and 2. San Diego in their second possession driving. As they go to Low, they don't. They throw to the middle, and it's complete. They hit Robinson for 7. And they're driving down to the 19. Very offensive day for both. First down. Back is Road. He'll throw. He's going to the end zone this time, and he scores a touchdown. Right to Robinson for 19. And San Diego has gone up now 6-3. So San Diego is now taking a 6-3 lead as Road to Robinson. Watch the time he gets. I mean, look, those Steelers around him, he just picks and chooses. And right there, gets behind the defense. Hey, what do you do? If they're a great passing football team, and it's San Diego 6, Pittsburgh 3. Now Blair the extra point. It's close, so you don't have to worry about too much. It is up, and it is good, and Blair nails it. San Diego 7 and Pittsburgh 3. 7 plays, 80 yards. So now the Steelers will get it for their second time. I don't know if we're going to get any Von Hebrons returning for 2 touchdowns. That game was an absolute insane. That was crazy. That whole game was totally weird. That Denver game. If you don't know what we're talking about in the NFL league. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in the NFL league, that game, we had a playoff game before this. We always do doubleheaders. This is first down for the Steelers. The final was 56-49. You got to check that game out. That was insane. Tracy a gain of 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8. That should be the end of the first quarter. Clock is going to tick, and at the end of the first quarter, it's going to be San Diego 7 and Pittsburgh 3. Well, I wouldn't say that San Diego is dominating this game because it's like innings in baseball. This is the Steelers' second possession. On their first one, they went 57 yards, and they had a really good time running the football. So it's going to be first downs. The Steelers go the other way on their own 22. The blitz is on, and Lane is just going to run it himself. He scrambles, and it's going to be third down and 8. I mean, the Steelers don't want to give it up to the Chargers here. Third down and 8. A draw play right up the middle. They get enough. I think they might, and they do. They just run a trap to Younger. Younger gets 8 yards and a first down. So the Steelers keep their own drive alive, and it'll be a first down. Lane, and that's a draw. The bounce to the outside is Tracy, and he falls down and slips on this muddy, ugly turf here. It'll be second down and 7. Second and 7 for the Steelers. He was open and he slipped. Throw to the near side, Lane to McLaren. And it'll be third down and 6. So the Steelers want to get back up top. Third and 6, Lane, the pump fake. Quickly, he's going to go kind of deep and make the catch at the 50-yard line. Lane to Matthews. Lane hits Matthews for 16. And it's going to be a first down and 10. The Steelers, again, another third down conversion, keeping it alive. So right at midfield. Lane will throw again. Look at him throw. Max protect. He's got one-on-one, and he makes the catch down to the 10 to the 16-yard line. To the 17, Lane Orr. Jimmy Orr will split in. You know, this is something. Watch everybody coming. The linebackers will come max protect. And they just go a one-on-one route, and Lane just goes, oh, I'm just throwing it up to you. And he does to Orr, and the Steelers are driving first down and 10. Lane again. Lane to the near side to the 10-yard line. So Lane to McLaren. It will be second down and 4. So the Steelers are driving, going toe-to-toe with San Diego. Second down and 4. Lane again throwing to the near side. Incomplete. It'll be third down. Oh, you got to love that end zone pattern. Just 4 diamonds, 5 diamonds. Well, 4 technically. 3.5 on each side. It'll be third down and 4. Lane again. It's going to be the screen to come after him to the far side, and he barely makes it. But no, he doesn't. He's short, and it's going to be 4th and 1. They might go for this. Let's see. 4th and 1. They're going to kick the field goal. Minor. Oh, he shanked it to the right. Minor missed it. Oh, that is a major deal here, as the Steelers could have pulled within a point, and Minor missing it. He's 1 for 2 today. And the score, San Diego 7 and Pittsburgh 3. Now the Steelers have to try and stop San Diego. First down on the 20. And Road, and they nail him in the backfield. They nail low. It'll be second and 13. So the Chargers have it, second down and 13. Run straight up the middle, and they make it third down and 9. Now the Steelers would like the ball back, as Lincoln only gets 4. Road again, third down, being chased. He gets a little bit of time, and it's incomplete. And the Chargers are going to have to punt. He tried to go to low out of the backfield. It'll be 4th and 9. This game is settling down a little bit. I mean, Pittsburgh is having the flow of the game really offensively. They're getting down to San Diego territory and looking good. Their first two possessions, a field goal and a missed field goal. But a 61-yard punt by McGuire. What a leg. And Reynolds only gets a yard return. McGuire a huge kick. And the field position shifts. So it'll be first down and 10. 8:48 to go. To the far side, the run. And that's Tracy, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. So the Steelers down 7-3 to the Chargers. A very even football game. 2nd down, Lane. He throws to the near side and a first down. They're getting chunks. They're not as high flying as San Diego. San Diego will get 20 yards at a time. It'll be a first down. Lane. I think that's going to be a draw play and a first down up to the 45. It was close. It was just an off tackle. And the Steelers are driving again. It's 7-3. San Diego, the bend but don't break. Back to throw is Lane to the far side. And Lane getting a gain of 8. Paul McGuire again. He's the punter. He's also a linebacker. It'll be 2nd down and 2. The pitch to the near side. He'll get a first down, and the Steelers again in San Diego territory. 3 possessions for the Steelers. 3 times they've been in San Diego territory, and it'll be first down and 10. Back to throw is Lane to the middle of the field, incomplete. So it is complete to Lucas. Gain of 8, 2nd and 2. Big for Lane. Up the middle, Tracy. They bounce it to the outside. He gains 1, 3rd and 1. And the Steelers now stopping San Diego, 3rd and 1. Trying to capitalize on that. The run right up the middle and a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 under 5 minutes to go in the half. So the Steelers driving. Lane, the run straight up the middle. And a gain of 1, 2nd and 9. So 2nd down and 9. 3:46 to go. Lane, he's going to hand off to Tracy, and he gains about 4. And it'll be 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6. 3:10 to go. Back to throw. They throw to the middle and a first down. Down to the 20-yard line. So the Steelers on a first down and 10. 2:32 to go. They drive it right up to the 15. And it's going to be 2nd down and 6. Steelers driving the ball. 2:26 to go. This is going to be probably the warning, and it will be. So the Steelers 3 possessions, and this is the 3rd time they're deep in San Diego territory. A field goal, a missed field goal, and with 2 minutes to go, the score, San Diego 7 and Pittsburgh 6. So there's only been one punt in the game, and that was a 61-yard punt to begin this drive. And the Steelers have marched all the way down. They have 192 yards of offense. It might not seem too impressive, but they have not been stopped, really, today on their offensive drive. They're 6 of 8 in their 3rd downs. Both of their non-3rd down conversions, their 3rd down misses, have been deep in San Diego territory. So San Diego still holding the 7-3 lead. 2 minutes to go. To the near side, and that's going to be Wayne McLaren, the quick hitter. It'll be another 1st and goal for the Steelers. They would love to make it in. And they would love to use time. They are using a ton of time. 1st down. The run up the middle and a gain of 1 for Younger. He is the fullback. And it'll be 2nd down. No need to hurry if you're the Steelers. 48 seconds, they know it. 4 formation, the run. They get it to the 5. Tracy nails it. It'll be 3rd and goal. I can't believe that I'm going to say this, but San Diego might have the lead at halftime if they can't make this 3rd and goal. So it's going to be 3rd down and goal. Timeout by the Steelers. Lane to throw. Lane the screen pass to the far side. They score a touchdown. And that is a penalty, though. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. And it's going to be holding. They're going to do it again. And the Steelers shoot themselves in the foot. A good football team the Steelers are. And offensively, they've dominated. They've only had 3 points to show. But it'll be 3rd and goal from the 16, 33 yards. For the field goal from this point. 3rd and goal from the 16. Here's Lane. Lane steps in. He'll throw. He does it again. He throws the touchdown. Lane to Matthews. 16 yards. And this time there are no flags. And the Steelers go ahead 9-7. That's incredible. 16 plays, 81 yards in 8 minutes and 19 seconds. So the Steelers have a 9-7 lead and the extra point. It is up. They get it away and Miner nails it.
It's good.
Miner hits it. It is 10-7. Well, both teams missed short field goals. So you can't say, oh, this game should be 10-10. It should be 13-10. But the Steelers going all the way down the field, and they now have a 10-7 lead. The winner of this game goes up to Boston in Fenway Park for the Brandon Powell Conference Championship game.
Touchback.
They will go and they will play the right to go to the Kale Bowl, which is the championship game here. Trying to go to the Final Four. Which one of these teams will play at Boston in the Final Four? They're going to run, and Lowe loses 2, and there might be a timeout by the Steelers. No, there isn't. They're just going to let the half run out. No, he was out of bounds. That's why. That's going to be a pass to the far side. It's going to be 3rd and 8. How about the clock strategy here? If you're the Steelers, you might use timeout. No, San Diego does. 3rd down and 8. Tobin Rote. Rote to the near side. It's a first down to the 35. They're going to use another timeout. 7 seconds to go. They got one more play. He came in early. Rote is running around. Rote has a couple people chasing him, and he's going to throw it up as far as he can near the end of the half, and it is incomplete, and that's going to be the half. They're at halftime here in Pittsburgh in the divisional playoff game between the Steelers and the San Diego Chargers. And at the half the score, the Steelers 10 and San Diego 7. We're going to prepare for a halftime show. Listen a little bit to this, and we'll be back. Dragon Ball. Oh, you gotta love that. They're warming up here, Dragon Ball, and this is it is very big, as it is the 4-3. The Blues here in the state of origin have a 4-3 lead over the Reds. Now, as you can see this, the Blues and the Reds will take on, the Reds won the last 2. So if the Blues can win today, they at least clinched the 11th game. If the Reds win today, it'll be 4-4, and it'll be tied in basically a best-of-3 series. So here we go. Here comes the state of origin. This is game number 8. So here we go. It's to 3. Look at this. It's going to be early on. The ball's going to be kicked up. This is going to probably be a lot of action. Both teams knocking the ball everywhere, and here in Dragon Ball, the Reds are going to try and pick it up and kick it to the other way. The Reds in, here come the Blue. The goalie is on fire. I'm not sure. Oh, that was ugly. Oh, his head just came off right in front of the camera. And he is flailing down there. That was insane. And the ball is, oh, that was one of the worst injuries I've ever seen in my life. And they are fighting for the ball. This has turned into a very surprisingly very good and competitive game. The Dragons are going after each other, and I think that's just going to be both nailing each other. They cannot score here. Trying to get the ball into the goal. This has been more brutal than I thought. The shot is going to be wide. And here come the Reds. They are flying over. The Reds are going to try and get this one in. The ball is into the corner. They're trying to get it in the Blue, and they score. It's going to be 1-0 Reds. Oh, how gory this is. This is a brutally defensive game right now. You can see both sides just fighting for the ball. This is crazy, and the shot is going to miss it. It's a post. And the rebound is going to go to the Blues. The Blues will kick it deep, and they score the goal. It's going to be 1-1. Oh, my goodness. This might be the greatest one I've ever seen. This might be the greatest one we've ever seen. They go to the tie. It's 1-1 and one reset, really. Oh, look at that. It's flying everywhere. The cards are flying everywhere. It's nearing the goal. The Blues score, and it's going to be 2-1. They're one away from getting the fifth win. So close to getting the state of origin. Back they're flying over. You can see all the... There's three Blues up in the air as they're flying over. I guess they're playing a little bit. They just don't want to pile on in the corner, and this is ugly. Look at everything just flying everywhere. Oh, look at that. We got a squirter. And a gusher, and it goes. This is close for the Reds to getting it in. And oh, what a shot. It goes to the other end. He misses. There's only one back. And I think we're going to have a reset. Possibly. And I think they are. Reset that one. It's 2-1. This has been pretty good. It's been brutal, though. They fly in and they attack. This is close. They're just moving the mass pile up. It's a mass pile of people, of Dragons just going near the net. They're throwing everything they can at it. It's so close, and they can't have it. And I think they're going to reset it again. Oh, my goodness. So they're going to reset it again. This guy that is flying, he's going to go down there. There he goes. So it's 2-1. They're going to reset it again. Here they go. The Blues get a goal. That's it. They lead 5 games to 3. Reds trying to score again. They dive into the right-hand side. Oh, somebody's head comes off. And they go into the corner. Oh, look at that. The carcass there. There's the ball somewhere there. It's getting near the goal. It could be it for the win. It's going slowly, and he scores, and that's it. The state of origin. The Blues are 1 away. The Blues are 1 away, and it is 5-3. So the Blues are 1 away, and it should be good. So that's going to be it. The Blues have it 5-3, and they can at least clinch an 11th game, which they do. The Reds are going to have to win 3 in a row. So that's it for today's halftime show. A very entertaining one. We might do it tomorrow. That was a heck of a game. We might go large and might go about 7 or 8 of these Dragons going at it. That should be fun. And we will see you tomorrow for the halftime show tomorrow. Well, I'm sort of a little bit speechless after that halftime show. That was a very competitive and good halftime show. That was a very quick second quarter. The Steelers just ran that ball, and they kept the clock going. The Steelers playing very good offensively. They're purple in all the categories. They haven't punted yet, and San Diego only punted once. So going to the second half now, if the Steelers, I mean, they are they're 30 minutes away if they keep this up. If they keep this up, they're 30 minutes away from going to the championship game. Not the full championship, but the conference championship. So they are 30 minutes away from going to the Final Four if they keep this up. So San Diego will kick to the Steelers. They're going to go in the same direction they were at the end of the first half. So it's going to be deep and into the end zone, probably a touchback, and they'll take a knee.
Touchback.
It's Pittsburgh 10, San Diego 7. First down and 10. From the 20-yard line. It's going to be a run up to about the 24. It's going to be Tracy a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. But the Steelers are going to just pound this thing offensively, and they know it. A run to the near side in San Diego. They trail Tracy down. It'll be 3rd and 7. So Bobby Lane will come on. And you know he's got to throw here, and he will. Lane, he's going to be short by a yard, and it'll be 4th and 1. Not the way the Steelers wanted to open up this second half. And now here's the kick. They didn't look too bad, but they just came up a yard short. And San Diego will have it up to the 28. Or a 43-yard punt. It'll be first down for the Chargers. 10-7, the score. And the last time it was 28-27. Right up the middle, the fullback, Lincoln. And he gets 3, 2nd and 7. So San Diego will get it, and they're on the drive. Everybody blitzes, and they hand it off up the middle again, and Lowe gets nothing there. And it'll be 3rd and 7. The Steelers playing really good defense here. They can stop San Diego and get it back. That'd be huge. 3rd down. Back and throwing his road. It's going to be deep and caught. Oh, they'll make a big catch down to the 36. The 37, Kokorik, on a 3rd and 7 in which the Steelers could have got it back. Rode it's Kokorik, and that's that big gain we were talking about. It'll be a first down for the Chargers. And the Chargers will take over. Again, they continue their drive. Rode again to throw to the near side. And he gains 3, 2nd and 7. There's an injury. And let's see who's hurt. And it's Dale Dodrill for the Steelers, their left outside linebacker. And looks like he'll come back, but they got to go with the backup. It'll be 2nd down. Rode again, and he's being sacked. Doherty with the sack, and he gets him for 8. And it'll be 3rd down and long, and the Steelers can recover on this one. 3rd down and long. Here comes Rote. Being chased, he throws to the middle. He gets it close to a first down. He might be short. He got 14 of the 15. But here comes Blair, and Blair now can kick a 45-yarder. They got the yards, and Blair is absolutely awful at kicking. Well, let's see, it's 4th and 1. Here's Blair now to try and tie it. It's going to be up, and it is over. And did he miss it to the left? I think he did. He missed it to the left. And the Steelers maintain a 10-7 lead. Blair misses 2 field goals, and this is the Achilles heel of San Diego. Today at least. Everything matches up well for them except the field goal kickers. Pittsburgh has made 1 field goal and San Diego none. So the Steelers 1 and 2 kicking. San Diego is 0 of 2. 0. And Lane will take over first down. They throw it to the near side. It's going to be complete. First down here, Lane to Lucas. Gain of 15 yards. So Lane, it's Lucas, and here come the Steelers. Their second possession of the half. The first one, they only got 9 yards. They're stopped short. That's going to be to the far side, Tracy 2. So the Steelers trying to extend their lead. Lane, he's going to be sacked, and a good defensive play by Faison. He just came straight through. There was not a blitz there, and he came straight through and got Lane 3rd down. 3rd and 15. This has turned into a defensive struggle. And again, another 3rd down completion, but this one is way short. Not just a yard, but way short. And the Steelers will have to kick. 10-7. There's the punt. It's going to be to the near side. Will it be returned? No, it won't, and it'll go out on the 14-yard line. A great punt by Jimmy Orr. And the San Diego Chargers of 1963 will take over. It's 10-7, the Steelers leading. And And here comes San Diego under 7 minutes here in the third. Rowe. And the run up the middle, and they are stuffing Lincoln and Rowe. So Paul Lowe and Lincoln are both being stuffed. It'll be 2nd down and 9. The run straight up the middle, and that's Lowe, only a gain of 3. So the Steelers defensively are doing well. It'll be 3rd and 6. And Dodgeville will be back in the game. So it's 3rd down and 6 for San Diego. Rowe, the draw play, and nothing going there. And now they're going to have to punt. And the Steelers are feeling it now. The momentum is all going their way. It's going to be 4th down. The punt by McGuire, his first one was 61 yards. This one is going to be awful. And it goes to midfield and returned down to the 45. So only a 38-yard punt here. So the Steelers will have it 1st and 10. Oh, this is such a big drive for the Steelers. Because if they can score a touchdown here and go up by 2 scores, that'd be big. It'll be 1st down with 5 minutes to go. Lane. Back to throw. They throw quickly, and they gain about 7. Oh, a quick hitter. No blitzing, and that defensive line is getting into the backfield. It'll be 2nd and 3. 2nd down and 3. It's going to be the run. I think Tracy tried on a lead. And it'll be 3rd down and 4. So the Steelers at 10-7 lead. 3rd and 4 defensively. It has turned into a defensive struggle. Back, they throw to the far side and a 1st down. Down to the 29. Steelers are really playing well here. I mean, 3rd downs, they are 3 of 3 in passing. Of course, the first 2 didn't make 1st downs. 1st down for Lane and the Steelers, and they pounded right up the middle. It'll be 2nd down. You can't rely on the field goal kickers. You know that in this league. It'll be 2nd down, 2 minutes. Back to throw. Lane to the near side and incomplete. They would love to get this thing a little bit closer. It'll be 45 yards from this point. It'll be 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9 for the Steelers. Back to throw is Lane. They throw to the far side. He comes back and he gets it complete. Lane to Orr for 13 and a 1st down. Bobby Lane making another 3rd down completion. 4 of 4 in 3rd down passing. 2 of 4 were converted. 1st down Lane. Again to the far side, and he scores a touchdown. Oh, it's his pick for the Steelers. Lane O'Hare, 15 yards. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Buffalo game when it was 19-3 Buffalo. And San Diego was doing nothing. Lane O'Hare, 7 plays, 45 yards, a little over 3 minutes. And the Steelers trying to go up by 10. Minor, and he will poke it through at 17-7. San Diego scored early. They got up 7-3. And since then, it has been all Steelers. So here's Minor's kickoff. And let's see if it's even returnable. And it'll go, well, it's going to be returnable. 2 yards deep, and let's see how far he goes. Up to about the 20-yard line. Looking at the scoring, well, it was 3-0 Minor. Kicked it through, and then 43 seconds to go in the first quarter. The touchdown pass, 7-3. Matthews from Bobby Lane, it's 10-7. Now it's 17-7. So after 7-3, it's 14-0 Steelers. First down. First down on the 20. Oh, and they moved early, and this is going for naught. I think I even heard the whistles blowing on this one. And they're going to push them back. So it's going to be 1st down and 15. So 1st and 15 for the Chargers. There's going to be a run to the right side and a 1st down. Almost a 1st down. That's low with 13 yards. San Diego needs, remember against the Buffalo Bills, they scored on the last play of the third quarter, and that started their big comeback. 41 seconds. There's going to be a run. He bounces to the outside, and they can't get it. It'll be 3rd down and 2. A big 3rd down and 2 for San Diego. 3 seconds are going to go for it. Rote to the middle and incomplete. And to begin the 4th quarter, they're going to have to punt. So I'm telling you, at the end of 3 quarters of play, this has been one heck of a football game. If you are the Steeler fan, you're 15 minutes away from going to the semifinals. The score is 17-7. As you can see, the Steelers have mainly all purple, and San Diego, they're having trouble. This isn't like the 28-27 game. They're having trouble even running the football, the Steeler defense. But we're going to see. We got 1 more quarter to go. San Diego begins this quarter by punting, but now they got to stop the Steeler offense. There's been churning out yardage the last 2 times they've had it. And McGuire. But really, the last time they had it, on 3rd downs, they've completed all their passes. The first 2 possessions of the 3rd quarter, they were short, and then they started getting 1st down. So it's 1st and 10. Here's Lane, the pitch to the near side, and that's going to be a big gain here. Out of bounds, but Tracy gets 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Pittsburgh 17, San Diego 7. 2nd down and 2. And to the near side, he gets nothing. He loses a yard. It'll be 3rd and 3. This is big because they need to pile on the points. 3rd down and 3. Lane, the pump fake. He doesn't go for the quick hitter. He throws it deep, and he makes the catch down to the 20-yard line to the 19.
1st down.
Lane to Tracy for 28. And 1st down, they go out of bounds. My goodness, the Steelers are now beginning to threaten. And I'll tell you what, if they get up by 17, this thing might be over. The run up the middle, nothing. They're just using time now, which they need to do. It'll be 2nd and 11. San Diego, 2 possessions, a missed field goal, and a touchdown. That was it in the 1st quarter, and they've nothing since. And it's going to be 3rd down. They blitzed everybody. 3rd down and 12. You got to be careful not to turn it over. Back is Lane. They throw to the near side and incomplete.
Incomplete. Down.
And here comes Minor. This will make it 20-7, which would make it 2 touchdowns. So this will be 38 yards for Minor. The kick is up. It is over. It looks good. And this one is good. And Minor's made it 20-7. So the Steelers go up by 13 with 12:36 to go in the 4th quarter. The second time in as many games the Chargers have been down by double digits in the 4th quarter. 7 plays, 33 yards over 2 minutes in the kick. It's the Steelers 20, San Diego 7, and this kick will go into the end zone, and it'll just go right through the, I thought it was going to go through the goalpost, but they just take a knee here. Pittsburgh 20, San Diego 7, it'll be 1st down. First down and 10. To the near side, it's going to be a gain of 9. So it'll be 2nd down and 1. 2nd down and 1. Wrote to Kikorik. Chargers are going to go. They moved a little early. They're not going to get anything there. But let's see if they decline the penalty. And no, they're going to accept. It'll be 2nd and 6. So San Diego down by 2 touchdowns. Oh, this is Back to throw is Rote. They throw to the near side, and this will be a first down and more. This is a quick hitter and a first down here. So what the Steelers need to do is make San Diego just use a lot of this clock. It'll be a first down for the Chargers. 11:02 to go. They go up to the line. Rote is throwing every down now, and that's incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. I mean, you can still go down and use 6-7 minutes if you need to. You still have time. Rote again, 2nd down. Throw to the near side and incomplete. I think they're doing a little bit too aggressively here. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. You can still have the distance and make it short. They're just going through first downs right now. 3rd down, and they moved, and it's going to be 3rd and 15. And the Steelers have a shot to stop San Diego here and get it back, leading by 13. So it's 3rd down and 15. Rote again. That'll be quick, and he goes nowhere. They lose time because they got to rush out their punting unit. And they want to kick this one deep, but they want to try and pin the Steelers back. There's still hope for San Diego, and you're only talking 2 possessions. And down to the 14 and out of bounds. So Paul McGuire, another 38-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over. Pittsburgh 20, San Diego 7. As we begin the 4th quarter. Back is Lane to the near side. And the gain of 7, 2nd down. 2nd down and 3. Steelers trying to get a chunk off this clock. Oh, he almost sacked. He gets away, throws, and it's complete. He got away from the sack. A ton of pressure coming this way, and Lane to McCarron. And he's in bounds, and the clock is ticking. It's a first down. Steelers by 13, 20-7 through the middle. Up to the 35-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 4. This clock is moving, and right now, the fans are starting to think that not only it's possible, but it's probable they go to the near side of first down. Up to the 45, and Tracy gets 10. They got to finish this out, though. They're going to be under 8 minutes to play. The Steelers 20, San Diego 7. Trips to the far side. They go offside, the quick hitter, and it'll be 1st and 5. And it'll be 1st down and 5. The ball is at midfield. Oh my goodness, the Steelers they got a shot here really to close this thing out. 1st down. The run to the far side, they only get a yard. That was a counter and was kind of gummed up. If you have people pulling and all that and you come at the right places, like the guard, the slots near the guard, and it's going to be all messed up. 2nd down and 4. Lane, they're running it right up the middle, and they're using time. Tracy, another 2-yard gain. A big 3rd down and 2. If they make this, they can take another 2 minutes off the clock. 20-7, they lead. 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Everybody bunched up for the Chargers. The run bounces to the outside. They get a first down. That was a very big run. I mean, the Steelers are telegraphing what they're going to do, and they're still doing it. It's going to be a first down. On the 45, back Lane, and they throw it. And it's going to be 2nd down and 1. Lane to Lucas for 9. So the Steelers are moving the ball quite well here. 2nd down and 1. The Chargers need a stop. Right up the middle, and that helps. Younger, a 1-yard loss. It'll be 3rd down and 2. So if right now they stop them, they can still get it. 3rd down and 2. 4:17. Right up the middle is Tracy. He's close. And he gets the first down. Now you got to worry about field goals. If the Steelers get the field goal, there are no 2-point conversions in this league. They're going on to the next round. They're going on to the Final 4. There's going to be a reverse, and it doesn't work. McLaren, the clock is ticking down. Under 3 minutes to go. San Diego just holding on. A run straight up the middle. He's getting near a first down. It's 3rd down and 1. This thing will start ticking down and ticking down. 3rd and 1, major problems if they get a first down. San Diego calls timeout. The pitch to the near side, he does not get there. And it'll be 4th and 3. And quite frankly, I'm wondering, should they go for it or should they punt? Well, they're not going to punt. Kick the field goal, who knows? It would be 45 yards. And it would be, I think they're going to kick the field goal. It would mean ball game if they got it. 2:10 to go. This is it. Minor from 45. It is up. It is over. And it's good. And the Steelers are up by 3 scores. The Steelers from Minor has hit a 45-yard field goal to put them up 23-7, an 8-minute and 4-second drive. A huge one by the Steelers, 14 plays. Oh, that just crushed San Diego. And the Chargers need 3 scores. They only got 2 timeouts. They need 2 onside kicks. They need 2 touchdowns and a field goal. So 2 minutes and 4 seconds. And this one will go take a knee.
Touchback.
And it's going to be a touchback. So really, San Diego is in a desperate position. The 2-minute warning. The score, Pittsburgh 23, San Diego 7. The Steelers are in position here. And the San Diego Chargers, it's a very dire situation. They're on the 20. Back to throw is Rote. They throw it down the middle and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Down.
The Steelers are so close they can taste it. 2nd down and 10. They would play in the Final 4 game. It would be at Boston and Fenway Park. That one is incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd down and 10. I didn't expect this. I did not expect the Steeler blowout. And that's what really it is. It looks 23-7, but the Chargers, really not too much all day. This is to the near side, and it'll be incomplete. And now they have to get this 4th and 10. And the Steelers are ready to really nail this one in. 4th down and 10. Rote, the last chance. He's going to throw to the far side. It's incomplete. He's just thrown 4 incompletions, and the Steelers will go up to Boston. And the Steelers are going to go up to Boston, and oh my goodness, just a miserable day here in Pittsburgh, but the fans are making it sunny here as the Steelers will move on. 1st down, they're just going to be adding things. They run to Chasey, they try and break the blitz. And it'll be 2nd and 9. San Diego's going to use their timeouts. So 1:26, 2nd down, right up the middle, nothing there. And another timeout by San Diego. I mean, the Steelers, they did it today by 3rd and shorts. 3rd down and shorts, they were able to do it. Now they're going to be decided underdogs against the 14-2 Patriots, and that's going to be a run. It's going to be a penalty. Let's see what it's going to be. Offsides on San Diego, they decline, and with no timeouts to go, it's going to be 1st and goal, and they're just going to take knees right here. Really, decidedly, they're going to be underdogs in Boston. Boston is obviously going to be the favorites. They're at home. They're 14-2. 15-game winning streak because they won their playoff game. The Steelers are going to be expected to do this. It's hard to do what the Steelers did today, but now they're going to face a 6th-ranked defense. And they run the football, and that's just going to be it. As the clock will wind down, so the Steelers 23, San Diego 7, and that ends the game here. The Steelers are at Pitt Stadium. They took care of business. I thought that San Diego early on was just going to march down the field all day. They didn't. They stalled after the first two possessions. They had no more chances, really. And the Steelers have won 23-7. Incredible game. When you look at the stats, total offense, all Steelers passing, all Steelers rushing, almost, well, 3 times. Over 3 times the number. Look at the first downs. 11 rushing, 11 passing, 22 first downs. Penalties, San Diego has 7 of them. They also had 4 punts. The Steelers had 2. The Steelers were 3 for 4. But, I mean, really, the San Diego Chargers, they missed 2 field goals. But the Steelers really had this game. They were 13-19 in third down conversions and 39-20 in time of possession. That is incredible. They really played a controlled, almost a perfect game. Lane was only sacked once. And when they go up to Boston, that's going to be the Friday game. It's going to be Pittsburgh at Boston for the right to go to Spencer Kale Bowl. The right to go to the championship game. But the right to go to the finals. So it's going to be a special. The next 2 days, Thursday and Friday in this league, are going to be special days. And then Monday and Tuesday are the finals. But I'll tell you what, right now, the Steelers just beat the Chargers. They just absolutely took away everything the Chargers wanted to do after the first 2 drives, and just really, really good here. So taking a look at the stats, Tobin Rote was not good. 15 of 26, 218 yards, a touchdown. Not bad, but Bobby Lane, 26 of 32 for 254 and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, about as good of a game as you're going to get. And rushing-wise, Tracy had 120 yards. His longest was 15, so it wasn't all in one big run. And when you look at San Diego, the leading rusher in the league, Paul Lowe, got 29. And San Diego, their season is over. Their season is done. They do not go up to Boston. A lot of people are thinking San Diego and Boston, a great old AFL shootout for the championship game to go to the Spencer Kale Bowl. But San Diego will not make the Final Four. The Pittsburgh Steelers do. And really, they're convincing. So, I mean, when you look at the matchup, it's going to be the Steelers at Boston. And they didn't play each other all year. But, you have Baltimore and Green Bay in one, and the Steelers and Boston in a second. And I'm telling you what, right now, this is just a very, it's going to be exciting. It will be. Of course, tomorrow it's going to be Baltimore at Green Bay, and that's going to be a very interesting matchup. As Baltimore will go up to Green Bay, they're going to pretty up the end zones. The field's going to look great. Both teams hopefully will be in best shape, and easily the best 2 teams in the league, Baltimore and Green Bay. The best 2 teams in the Spencer Kale Conference will play, the Brandon Powell Conference, the Steelers and Boston, both are 1 versus 2 seeds, both games, and we're going to see them go. So should be good the next 2 days, Thursday and Friday, for the conference championship games. We are going to see you then. Have a terrific day.